Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still that way, still that way, still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mop, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waited broad day. Really short fuse, bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow, ass like damn, head like wait. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDs, type of whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, that. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still that way, still that way, still that way. Woo!
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mozart Evloev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from the machine, Wallace
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown. Great job landing the strike from his back. Got to be careful here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing it.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Dwalis Willie's back to the side control now. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
Second round here. Lands the jab. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, he got to the spot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Takes his back.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Dwalis Willie.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard, setting up a sub attempt. That is tight. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position. Get his hip switched to the head down. Look at him, he's starting to pressure. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? I need you to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Beautiful straight punch there by Dwalis Willie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Lost the shot to the body. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Gotta be careful there.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Wallace Willie's back into full guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice transition.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, side control now. Yevloev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Wallace Willie. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passed the half guard.
Wallace Willie's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up, to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Marab the Machine Wally Shirley.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the And now introducing his opponent, Fighting out of the red corner, TJ Dillashaw!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with no shortage of momentum, here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. His striking has gone to a completely different level under Dwayne Bang Ludwig, training at Elevation there in Colorado. TJ Dillashaw, three-time NCAA qualifier as a wrestler in college, but known primarily as a striker since crossing over to mixed martial arts. Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC. Lands a shot to the leg. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
And he's back up. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Pretty good head kick there. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Dillashaw. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Dillashaw gets back up. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Under 30 seconds. Oh, a nice straight there by Dillashaw. 15 seconds.
Oh, inside.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him very bad.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. This could be it. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Big right hand. Oh, huge left. Keeping him honest with the jab. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Just over 3 minutes.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dillashaw.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dillashaw. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so Dillashaw's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Back to the jab now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Dillashaw.
Oh, the kick landed. Big shot lands for both guys. You see TJ actually reset after he throws combinations because he wants to engage on his terms.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Dillashaw's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Dillashaw's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top, Dillashaw's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got
big as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Beautiful level change. There it is, now he's running out. This is where he wants to be. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, TJ Dillashaw!
All right, so we congratulate TJ Dillashaw, largely dominant in getting his hand raised here tonight. Fringe Hall of Famer. I think he gets in, but a UFC win like tonight certainly is going to help the cause.
I mean, full skill set on display tonight for TJ Dillashaw. He gets the victory that he wanted so badly.
Don't play, I'll send in a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my song so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you missed this ride. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank if I grip this mic. I'll send in a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What are you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no cooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Rafael Alamazian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Carrillo Burns!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Carrillo Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match, he wants to prove his striking acumen, and candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division. Burns gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Able to find home for that right hand once again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? He's got to finish here. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. What a fight.
How about these two going at it?
and landed. Yep.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Burns swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Burns' strike attempt there is blocked. Fizie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. He passes to half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nice positional control here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Burns in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well-placed kick there by Fizie. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing.
That is it! Gilberto Burns!
Holy smokes.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Burns.
All right, well, a lot of fans wondered aloud if Gilbert Burns' power would come up to welterweight with him. The answer tonight, an emphatic yes, as Durinho gets it done by KO.
Absolutely. Gilbert Burns, once again, winning a fight by knockout. Dude has shown time and time again that he can put your lights out. Tonight, he goes out there and he gets it done.
Check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the greenies.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1. There he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Most of his fights in the UFC have gone the distance, but when he has finished, more often than not, it's been early. So you got to be mindful of the Masvidal power here early on. Beautiful hook. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, big knee to the body. How did he get that one home? All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Gaethje's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves Fight Night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Nice with the mouth, though. And now some separation.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big shots here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Gamebred gets back up. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC title.
Round 2 straight ahead. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him. but he needs to stay patient. Go find another big shot. Be confident in knowing that eventually the finish is going to come.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Round 2 here.
Big shot to the head. What a great... Look at him attack that arm triangle.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. That was a slick transition.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't. Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh! That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, boy!
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, what a moment for Justin Gaethje, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, getting it done by knockout tonight. You know what I'm going to do when I get back to my room tonight? I'm going to try to find the most boring Justin Gaethje fight of all time. It doesn't exist.
There are none. Everyone's fun. And it's all because not only is he willing to fight, he's got a ton of skills. And tonight he showed that. And he gets a massive victory by knockout.
Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Other up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling confident, then they stop that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear what they know.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Clay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blades would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster. Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
You can't take all the...
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Cormier's back in full mount.
Great job landing from the top position.
That'll do it! Daniel Cormier has done it! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, well, when DC's healthy and he's able to spar, more often than not, he's able to put guys away. Daniel Cormier, your winner by TKO tonight.
Just the pressure that they train with at AKA and his ability to go find shots that can finish fights allows for DC to be successful. Tonight, he was at his overwhelming best as he got that TKO victory.
And now his back hurts, but that's okay because he already won.
Get the ice for the boy.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ruthless Robbie Lawler!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here is Robbie Lawler yet again, a pro since 2001. 20 of his 27 wins have come by way of knockout. We'll see if he can get the power game going here early tonight. Wow, what a head kick. Ruthless Robbie Lawler. DC, if looks could kill, man, I'm still focused on just how intimidated I was when he stared into the camera a moment ago during Buffer's introductions. This dude has taken lesser fighters out of the game just by staring across the cage. Left hand connects. Connection and a right.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Lands a big elbow there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Nice jab. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Let's go. Let's get the
Big punch land. Ooh. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Both guys appeared to land there.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Holding on to him here, not really. Oh, he's got him hurting here. And now a left.
Oh!
Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice. This is a great fight.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Listen, you got him that round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice kick.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hook has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Kami Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Let's go. Keep your hands high.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Come on, buddy.
His misses are in town.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
Oh, man, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, and him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack Della Maddalena!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.
All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground or the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. When you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me now, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, Fighting out of the red corner, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Habib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and
Great timing on that double leg.
making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his huge elbow there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
All right, hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Oh, wow. He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
That was nice. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two is next.
Stop!
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start to...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to jump.
Oh, my God.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. just over 3 minutes to go.
Right there.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground.
An elbow! We might get a stoppage here. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single legs. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Shooting for the takedown here. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things. Oh, look at that. He leapt up. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, he's going to get him with it.
Coming up huge tonight. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov and spend extended periods of time on the ground, you're constantly under duress. You're constantly in danger. And Habib finds his position, gets a submission victory that he wanted so badly, and truly propels himself towards the top of his division.
And he said he might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight. But you hear us talk about the path of least resistance. Nurmagomedov took it tonight, and he gets it done by submission.
Figures fall from the sky, symbols and sigils. I saw the sun.